You know, it might not be shocking. It could be. I don't know. Identify yourself. Uh, what am I? What? Who am I? How do I identify? Bruh. Yeah, that's me. Bruh. Bruh. I'm a boy. Alright. Welcome, bruh. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone Zero. Good luck. For more information, find the one called The Judge. Off. Off. There it is. Move my body. Use L. To interact with the environment, use A. Thanks, man. No diagonal movement whatsoever. That's slightly jarring, but I'll get over it. Alright. So. Okay, there's a cutscene. There can be no living beings in Zone Zero. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I'm the judge, and I'm aching to know your name, my dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Name is Bruh. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Bruh. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats, except people who don't like cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. I adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. Well, what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I be of any assistance. Thanks. So, it's impossible to get around this obstacle. It's impossible. Okay, so I have seen this game through. I've never played it outside of the demo that was released a while back. Allow me to confess that I can find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say, this is really quite strange. You're the first living being I've ever met in this place. I have concluded, therefore, that Zone Zero was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones. Those territories you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial. Sure. Here's the battle screen. As you can see, you'll find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case, your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you will be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects. Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu undulating before you, and select my form to slay me with your bat. Batter attacks. Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition may result in the occasional critical strike, This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I am sure. When you are ready, strike again. Bam. It's also possible for your adversaries to slightly avoid the offensive moves you exchange. Just as it is your goal to purify these specters, they wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts. Choose defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows. Ow! That hurt. I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna defend your dastardly blow. Now once more, if you'd be so kind, prove your mastery of defense. Ow. That hurt. Defending. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to callous vicissitudes of the playing field. Do not fret. You can recover from these grievous injuries. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to the inventory you are carrying. And let us attempt to utilize an object. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna. No. I don't wanna. I don't wanna waste my items. Do I have to? Do I gotta do that? Okay, fine. I guess I have to use an item on this guy. I used it. 34. Funny poor number. Okay, shut up. I understand. Competence. Bam. Okay, shut up. I have 50 XP. Now you are ready to dispose of all of the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided yet your intelligence is advanced as your undeniable capacity for raining bat blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me, if you would like my guidance a while longer. Don't mind me failing to speak. It is impossible to get around this obstacle. I'm gonna solve this without you. Bam. It is impossible. Look at how smart I am. Didn't even get your dialogue because I'm so smart. Okay, 1, 2, 6, 8, 4, 3. That's gonna be like bam. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Look at how smart I am. I'm such a smart guy. Ah, shit. Finally, after all our exertions, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives on the scene. Wow, scrumptious. Okay, so I gotta figure out 448287C. I already forgot. Silver flesh, what the fuck? 448287. 448287. 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7. Bam. Cool. Alright. Feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Nothingness is a place out of transition, outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones ahead without hesitation. Your only enemy is that fear will grip you. The fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I'm certain we will meet it again. Ah yes, by the by, take this. This curiously named item is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself in your inventory by pressing 3 lines? The Leo card. Cool. Let's see. Got all kinds of shit in here. Is there any way to... The text is like slightly dialogue font. Standard? Sans serif? Go on. What about open dyslexic? Oh, I don't like dyslexic. I do not like the dyslexic font. I'm doing sans serif. Okay. Yeah, the off font is just like slightly difficult for me to read for some reason. Okay. Fine. It says fine. Return to the nothingness. Yes. Now we got the goofy looking place. The goofy looking things. World map? Huh? World map? World map? It's layered behind whatever the hell that is. What is this? I want to know what this background is meant to be. World map? Okay, it just loops. Zone 0, Zone 2 is impossible to enter. Zone 1! Splendid. Now I save the game again. And we're off. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Please, Damien. I'm going to Damien. Zone 1. Wow. Look at that zone. That's such a cool zone. Oh, right. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. Damien, why is the E backwards? And the N, actually, I think. A visitor? Welcome to Smoke Mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an experimenter? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by bruh. Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of the senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our requests. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone Number 1. Look at all that stuff. Wow. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels underneath to unearth metal from the ground, bringing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. Mm-hmm. Very cool. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. And then? It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Wow. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so... Well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there, because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're gonna do. An annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. but a miner went in there some time ago. It says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe it's the leader of the Spectres. So, there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the Spectres, and then the Spectres will disappear, and we can do our jobs again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there, and I'll wait for you here. I'm going in. Oh. Isn't the place. A lock ticket has been found. Then I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. Cool. Okay. We going into the mines. Yo, what up? And well, who do we have here? Is that not bruh and his charming jumping jack the batter? Are you the leader of the Spectres? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where you can find the one you take for an ectoplasm that can be found. It's right there. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I've tried to appropriate it myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly. But I'm thinking, perhaps you, who are not of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding this spiritual entity to your own. I invite you to attempt to retrieve the spherical add-on floating up and down, just behind my hairy rear. I got some vocabulary in this game. Add-on Alpha has joined you. Oh, it's an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. And then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Oh yeah, the leader of the Spectres isn't here. I fear it must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. Oh yeah. La 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 la. I see you return. So, have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No. He wasn't there. Oh, really? Damn. Oh, gosh. Well then, I guess I'll just have to let you enter the main gorges in that case. But, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, primary mines are on the right. There. Thanks. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. This is my break time. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? No. Who's this guy? The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There's a chest right there. Oh, pillar art. Interesting. Oh yeah. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms. Holy crap, that's a lot of children. Spirit things. Oh shit. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Oh yeah, I gotta check the audio real quick. So, that's a lot of guys. Let's see. I'm gonna fucking slap one of these guys. I'm gonna slap this guy in front, I guess, because he's got the bar up. Bam. Okay, he died. Alpha? What's Alpha got? Special attack with low impact? Wait, that's not what I want. Slap one of these guys. Bam. Oh yeah. Fucking banging music. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh, don't do that. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ba, ba, da, ba. Bam. Okay, they're just doing a lot of nothing. This is one of the first tracks that was released to my knowledge, like before the game released. Oh yeah. Oh no. That kinda hurt. I don't know if I even need to use these special attacks. Bam. I guess not. Adversaries purified. Gain 400 XP. They all fucking died. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Save the game. Alright. Fine. I was just like, fine. Alright, a Joker has been found. Why so serious, Batman? I have no clue where I'm meant to be going. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Whoa! What the fuck are those? What the fuck? 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 Stop that. Oh man. Oh man. Ah. Ah. Stop that. Where the fuck you guys are? They're weird. Or what are these things? Nice HP, by the way. Fucking slap the shit out of these guys. Get this guy out of here. Bam. Don't attack me. Stinky. La da da ba da ba. La da da da. Alright. Purified. 200 XP. It has a lot of X. What? Oh, that one gives me like my objectives. Okay. XP. Damn, why is the XP threshold like so high? They like scaled it way up. Interesting. I'm gonna save because those guys fucking wailed on me. Alright. Let's go. Take a different path that doesn't have those guys in it. Those guys were kind of annoying. Ooh, a chest. 2 pieces of meat. Interesting. What? Ah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ah. This guy's charging up an attack. No, no, no. Ah. Ah. Okay. Yeah, the add-on is a little weaker, so I gotta use the competence on him. For that, whatever it is. Oh shit. Uh-oh. 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 They're using their special attacks. Don't do it. Ah, you thought. Get out of here. And these guys are fucking, like, powerful, dude. What the hell? They're fucking wailing on me. I don't remember those guys from the freaking... the demo. I don't remember seeing those guys. Tiny-ass powerful dudes. I'm gonna go this way. Oh shit, I'm out of the mines. What? You do come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the Queen or by Dedan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Yes. Oops. Got my mouse out of here. You were here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, on the east side of the Zone 1. That's a cow. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metal rocks from inside the carcasses. Wow. That's where you get rocks from, I guess. Although low-grade metal is discarded to form the ground we walk on, the rest is purified and worked to create objects. Interesting. Objects. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones also, so they can have objects in ground too, I guess. Look at that cow. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big. It would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the barns first? All right. Great, thank you. Thank you so much. The barns over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, so you'll see. It'll all be done super quickly. Okay. Those cows. I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. Alright. Well, let's go to the barns. The barns. I'm gonna save. Oh yeah. 5 specters remain in the barn. Get out of here. Wow, look at that big ass guy. How big are these guys? Slap the shit out of this dude. Oh wow. He's kind of powerful. Okay. 4 specters remain in the barn. Oh, he's hasty. Why he hasty? Don't be hasty. Slap the shit out of that guy. And slap the shit out of that guy. Bam. Oh yeah. When does Batterman level up? Did he start at level 2? I don't remember him leveling up. So the alpha leveled up. I don't remember Batter leveling up. I don't know, man. It's hasty. Don't do that. I'm letharged. Don't letharge me. Get this guy out of here. Alright. Let's go. Bam. Oh yeah. Gonna slap this guy. He's gonna die. Yep. And I think there's enough to seek out Oh yeah. Nice. Getting a lot of flesh. How much? I have a lot of HP. I got HP. Alright. Get this guy out of here. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Again. Let's go. I did it. Did I? No. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick, and I'm gonna find that last specter. Fine. I don't know why. I love that it says fine. It's like, he doesn't care. Save the game. Fine, dude. Huh? 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 Oh, wow, wow, wowie. Wowie, zowie. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. Oh, shit. Fucking one-shot that guy. Ba-da-ba. I'm letharged. Don't letharge me. Ah. Bo-do-do. Can he one-shot a dude? He can. Oh. Don't chronic migraine that guy. He's trying his best. Oh yeah. Leveled up. The barn has been purified. Sure, I'll teleport to the entrance of the barn. Why is my mouse showing up? I'm really... Can you the shit? No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I get a guess. You'll eliminate the specters. What makes him think you wiped out the stupid ghost? He's better than you. Better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it. I didn't ask you what you thought. I ain't think you're smarter than the rest. You're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase that prey. You think he won't? Of course not. Somebody get an officer of the Queen to fight these ghosts. Well, you could. If all you would, you just listen to me more often. You wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's gonna destroy them? I could have done it. You didn't deserve it. Too bad for you. You just have to solve your own problems. Please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite. I'm constantly cutting you off when you speak. But please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. No, I... You want to keep your place here? Better get the hell out of my way right this instant. You sucker. There you go. Let you go. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. Inspectors? Barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Dan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. Please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. Let's go. Please go back in. Oh. I assume I can go up now. What's this? It's half of a cow. Half of a cow. Extracting bits of metal from inside of cows isn't my dream job. But if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Wow. Scrumptious meat. Elson. So, is there nothing left to do in the mines? Over here? Huh? Hentel? Is this where I just came from? It is. So I guess I go back into the mines where I was earlier, I think? Probably. Perhaps. Ah, it is open now. Uh-oh, it's getting dark in here. Silver flesh. Let's see. Items. Oh yeah. Whatever. Going into wherever this is. I can't see anything. Dark in here. Sort of banging though. Whoa! Oh shit! Slap this guy. Bam. Nice. That probably gets it, right? Yep. And we're just gonna do the same thing. Bam. Go shoot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got that guy. Oh. Switch is currently on. Switch is now off. That's the end of the game. All right, we go. Whoa.